first going to start with the Fitglow Vita Active Foundation in VF3. Show you guys the color of it. It's kind of got a thicker consistency. I'm just going to go ahead and dab that everywhere. It is a liquid foundation, but the consistency is definitely a thicker liquid than what I've ever used. And as you can see, my chin's very not happy right now. And I have a third eye, so we're going to try and get those covered with this foundation. Alright, so I've actually dampened both the Beauty Blender and the Real Technique sponge. So on this half of my face, I'm going to use the Beauty Blender. We'll go ahead and get started. And this color is a little dark for my skin. Then I'm going to take the Real Techniques and go in on the other side. And this is actually my first time using this. So they both absorbed some product, as you can see, but I think the Real Techniques actually absorbed a little less product. And I'm going to have to go in with a second layer because this is definitely a true, I would say light to medium coverage, but I've heard it can be built up, so we're going to test that. Beauty Blender. I'm going to try the other side. I don't see any difference, honestly. It's definitely too dark for me, but I think the Beauty Blender may have actually taken in a little less product on this side. But they both have a dewy finish. They're both, I would say, pretty similar. And I've been using this for months, so I just got this. This is my first time using it, and they're very similar. This is definitely a lot denser. It's a lot thicker. I'm not sure what difference that makes. It's a little bit bigger, and I think the flat edge makes it a little more awkward to hold, but as far as performance, I don't see any difference at all in them. I'm actually going to go ahead and put my concealer on so we can cover this up and see how it blends with concealer. So I use the Hynt Beauty, formerly known as Christopher Drummond, and this is in light. I'm just going to use the other side. Use the other side of this one too. As you can see, my texture isn't covered at all, but I think they did a really similar job with concealer. I've heard people complain about the size difference of this is a little bit more narrow. whereas this is a little thicker. I didn't see any issue with it. I actually liked the Real Technique sponge just as much, and I believe it was $7 or $8 at Ulta, whereas this is $20. So in comparing them, I'm definitely going to start sticking with the Real Techniques. My beauty blender is about ready to go anyways. It's got a little tear in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that's it. But as far as application, I say they're very similar, and I would prefer to pay $8 over $20. If you guys have tried both or had any issues with either one, feel free to leave me a comment. I'd love to hear about it and to hear your experience. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will be back soon. All right, bye, guys.